from this table how to make a heat map like this using Python. We will use another dataset and see how it varies or how it look like when we plot a heat map. So without wasting our time, let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome to Statisticians Hub. So I hope everyone is fine. So today I am here to discuss a topic on heatmap. First of all, let's see what heatmap is. So a heatmap is a graphical representation of data using colors to show values. It's used to visualize and analyze patterns with each color indicating a data value. Heatmaps are commonly used in various fields such as data analysis, finance, web analytics, and more. They help to easily spot trends, clusters, or variations in data. So let's see how does a heat map look like. So this is a heat map without annotation. Here you can see there are various boxes. These boxes are based on our data. So this is the heat map without annotation, and this is the heat map with annotation. Here you can see the values are visible. Okay, the boxes which contains the values are visible. So now let's see the necessary imports that we require for generating a heat map. So here I am using three imports: pandas, matplotlib, and SNS. So now let's see the dataset that I have. So the dataset is basically a flight delays. The dataset is basically on flight delays. So this is AA, AS, B6, DL. These are the names of the flights, and this column is the month. So the first one represents the January month, two represents February, then March, April, May, June, July, August, and in this way 12 represents the December month. And this is the values or delays of that particular flight in the particular month, right? So now let's see the codes that we require. So before going to the code, how we load the data in using Python. So first of all, we will write the name of that particular file, where the name of that particular CSV file. So here I am written the CSV file and loaded in a variable. So the next thing is we have to read the CSV file. So for that I'm using the library PD, which represents the pandas library, and using this I'm reading the dataset, right? And the index column is month. Okay, you have to give it the index column. The next line is plt.figure. We are calling the figure function from the matplotlib library, and also we have given the figure size, which is 14 as width and 7 as height. We will see in the code also. Okay. Now the next thing is we have to call the heat map. So for that I am using SNS, which represents the Seaborn library, and dot heatmap function, where data is equals to the file path that I have written just now, and annotate equals to true. If you give true, then the annotations or the points of the respective box will appear, otherwise it will not appear, right? And the next thing is we have to give the titles and leveling. So the title is average arrival delay for each airline by month, and the leveling of x-axis I have given is airline. You can give y-axis, y level also, and finally plt.show. Now let's move to PyCharm. I am using PyCharm because I believe PyCharm is very friendly while doing Python programs. Also, it will create virtual environment automatically whenever we create a particular file. So let's move to PyCharm. Before going to PyCharm, I want you to show that from where you can download this PyCharm. So this is the particular link from where you can download the PyCharm. I will give it in the description. So the link is www.jetbrains.com/pycharm, and if you click the download button, then the PyCharm will be downloaded. If you cannot do that, just comment it below. I will make a video on that. So first of all, I am importing the libraries. The next thing is the dataset, the file path of the dataset. Reading the dataset. The next thing is plt.figure, which is the 14 is the width and 7 is the height of the plot, and heatmap. Then the titles and x levels and show. So now let's run the code and let's see what's the result. So here you can see a heat map with annotations is appeared. So if you give the annotation equals to false and run the code, now let's see. Here you can see a heat map without annotation appeared. Okay, so this is the basic concepts of heat map, how you can make a heat map using Python. So I hope you understand the code. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Remember to subscribe also. Thank you for watching.